sanctuary where promises never break. Walking down concrete avenues filled with blank stares. I have carried this heavy luggage for 10 long winters, looking for a signpost that points towards total forgiveness.
Look up toward the eastern sky, behold the glory. The promised land awaits the righteous and the pure. Rivers of clear water flow through the fertile pastures. Cast away worldly vanity, join the holy pilgrimage today. Our weary eyes are fixed
On the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight,
guided by an ancient star
that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Pharaoh's army cannot stop his spiritual ascension. The truth is written clearly upon the tablets of time. Sing praises aloud to the creator of the universe. Let the sound of iron horns
Scatter the wicked oppressors. I can feel the heavy atmosphere beginning to shift. The cold concrete is giving way to fields of emerald green. My weary voice finds a magnificent new strength to sing. No longer a prisoner to my own internal doubts.
Our weary eyes are fixed
On the distant mountain peak,
disregarding the illusions
that society tries to sell us. Every footstep brings us closer to the ultimate destination. We are chasing Zion through the wilderness tonight,
guided by an ancient star
that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting love finally rules supreme.
Almost there, see the golden gates opening wide.
Leave the world of tribulation completely behind.
The new kingdom built on foundation of justice.
Where every soul discovers its eternal purpose.
Marching home,
Step by holy step,
Zion waits.
Zion waits. No more wandering in the dark. We are chasing Zion
Oh,
through the wilderness tonight,
oh, guided by an ancient star
that never loses its shine. No distance can weary our determined, hopeful hearts. We shall arrive where everlasting suitcases into the back of an old car, tearing up the restrictive contracts that bound my creative voice. Too many years spent performing inside a golden cage for spectators. Now I am racing down the highway toward an open, unmapped horizon.
Run like the wind, break the invisible psychological parameters. Babylon's system is designed to keep your consciousness institutionalized. But a righteous bird was never meant to have its wings clipped. Follow the northern star toward total autonomy and self-determination. The speedometer rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders that governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. The political highway patrol will try to erect roadblocks ahead, using fear tactics and propaganda to slow down your acceleration. But faith is an engine that never runs out of fuel, sister. Keep your foot on the pedal, the truth shall clear your path. I spent an entire decade apologizing for my independent choices, shrinking my personality to accommodate their fragile expectations. No more compromising my identity for temporary financial security. Watch me accelerate past the wreckage of my old life. The speedometer rises as our collective adrenaline starts pumping, disregarding the artificial borders the governments attempt to enforce. Every milestone brings us closer to the ultimate state of being. We are relentlessly chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. Future is an unwritten book with zero boundaries set. We outrun the shadows, we welcome the wide open space, sprinting triumphantly toward our rightful cosmic place. Keep moving forward, don't look back at the flashing lights. The border is close. Chasing freedom down this highway tonight, refusing to stop until we cross the boundary of absolute liberation. An explosive cocktail of avant-garde jazz and high-energy reggae. Our determined spirits are moving faster than the speed of sound. Free at last, no more chasing.
reflect the amber street lamps of my youth. This neighborhood shaped my character, taught me how to fight. I see familiar porches where elders spoke their warnings, but the local narrow mindset became too restrictive for my expansion.
A prophet is rarely honored among his own childhood peers. They prefer you remain compliant within their traditional boundaries. But truth demands you challenge their stagnant conventions. Raise the banner of nonconformity right in your birthplace.
We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance.
They want you to replicate the errors of past generations, working a monotonous job just to secure superficial approval. But a righteous warrior answers to a much higher calling, shaking the sleet from the eyes of this provincial community.
I used to crave the validation of my childhood neighbors, fearing their gossip, hiding my eccentric artistic inclinations. Now I march through the main square, completely unmasked, an unapologetic revolutionary, singing an entirely different melody. We confront the rigid expectations of our upbringing head on, refusing to apologize for our radical internal growth, igniting a fire of transformation. In the center of town, stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Familiar alleyways, a new voice screams, fueling the fire of long-suppressed collective dreams. Speak out directly to the crowd that raised you. No fear, your identity is fully yours now. Stand proud as a fierce hometown rebel today, challenging the ancient status quo with every single breath. We bring a fresh perspective to these old familiar avenues, combining sharp jazz attitude with unyielding reggae defiance. Rebel spirit, right where I started. Hometown awakening, things will never be the same. Revolution. Whispered echoes drift across the velvet darkness tonight. Shadows dance upon crumbling brick walls so silently. My heavy heart counts every passing midnight hour, waiting for a warmth that dissolved into winter.
Greetings, sister, from this misty mountain peak afar. Positive vibration shall soon scatter
Your deepest fears.
ancient melodies hum through these worn guitar strings,
Calling lost spirits back into the golden light. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft,
merging two distinct paths
into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace.
Babylon structures cannot contain this burning inner fire. Truth grows naturally like wild trees in rich soil.
No chains can bind a mind that dreams free.
Walk proudly through the storm
without any hesitation. I used to build high fortress walls around myself,
afraid of getting burned by another deceitful flame.
But these chords offer a shelter I can finally trust, pouring sweet medicine into my long hidden scars.
The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths
into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace.
Nothing stays dark
when love takes the lead.
Feel the pulse, embrace the grand design.
Our voices entwine
across space and time.
Just breathe, let the rhythm steady your pulse. No more tears, only the beat remaining. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace, drifting away in Candles illuminate the silk curtains of my private chamber. I can feel your magnetic presence before you cross the threshold. My guarded emotions melt like sweet honey under your gaze. No complicated explanations are required between us tonight.
Greetings, queen of my heart, enter this protective embrace. Our spiritual connection was preordained by cosmic design. Forget the chaotic static of the competitive outer marketplace. We are building a permanent shelter out of pure affection. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual love groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. Many suitors will offer you expensive diamond rings and vanity, but material wealth cannot purchase an authentic soul bond.
My loyalty stands firmer than Mount Zion itself, sister, nourishing your spirit
with unconditional adoration every day.
I used to guard my affection behind thick walls of cynicism, terrified of repeating the painful chapters of my history. But your gentle touch acts like a key to my locked palace, teaching me how to breathe without constant suspicion. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign, merging two separate melodies into a flawless vocal, surrendering entirely to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual love groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires.
No boundaries exist when two spirits truly collide.
Holding your hand tightly as we ride this gentle tide. From the depths of loneliness, we discovered our home, a sacred destination where we shall never wander alone. Sway close, let the friction generate warmth. Just feel the tempo slowing down. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. choirs grooving together, endless devotion, lover energy, completely safe, locked in. Final shadows of a long, agonizing winter are melting away. Warmth penetrates the deep crevices of my previously frozen skin.
I step out
Into the brilliant radiance of a brand new epoch, feeling an overwhelming sensation of gratitude wash over my soul.
behold the everlasting light that no darkness can ever extinguish. The sun shines equally upon all human beings without
discrimination.
Absorb the positive energy flowing directly from the cosmos.
This is the day of celebration.
Let all worries evaporate completely.
We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear, our hearts are completely untangled. Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious, deep sunshine today. A perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together.
Merging
Sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
the dark clouds of political tribulation must eventually disperse. For light is the absolute supreme ruler of this universe.
Keep your face turned toward the golden rays of truth, and watch the shadows of negativity fall behind you forever.
I finally emerged from the dark basement of my personal despair.
No longer mourning the things that time took away from me.
My voice feels lighter,
Floating on a warm thermal current,
celebrating the
beautiful simplicity of being fully alive. We stand fully illuminated by the brilliant celestial light. Our paths are clear, our hearts are completely untangled. Stepping forward into a permanent state of spiritual clarity. We are bathing inside this glorious, deep sunshine today. A perfect culmination of our long, difficult journey together.
merging
Sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
shine bright, let the golden frequency expand,
Spreading happiness across every continent and land.
We are the children of the dawn,
Fully awake, embracing every beautiful choice we creatively make.
so warm,
Feel the rays,
hitting your face.
deep light,
Deep light,
illuminating everything inside. We are bathing inside this glorious, deep sunshine today. A perfect mythical journey together, merging sophisticated jazz harmony with the ultimate reggae groove, radiating unconditional warmth to every corner of the planet.
Sunshine forever,
Sunshine forever,
sunshine forever.
absolute clarity, deep warmth, Jah guide, peace and love done. Traveled across vast oceans, searching for my identity, fleeing the glittering traps of modern high society life. Yet my reflection always appeared incomplete and empty, until I remembered the soil where my ancestors rested.
Greetings, children of the African diaspora worldwide. Remember the ancient dirt that nourished your family lineage. The foundation remains solid beneath the pavement. Hold fast to the customs of the elder tribesmen. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. They wanna cut the branches to make us forget our heritage, selling cheap imitation culture wrapped in plastic packages. But the underground network of truth cannot be destroyed. The drumbeat communicates across generations eternally.
I finally recognized the melody my grandmother hummed. It wasn't a song of defeat, but a hymn of resilience. Now it flows through my vocal cords like liquid gold, grounding my scattered thoughts into a solid reality. We dig deep beneath the superficial layer of trends, reconnecting with the core frequency of the universe. The underlying rhythm guides our collective footsteps forward. Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the earth. Though fierce winds blow, this tree will never capsize. Our history gives us the strength to stand tall, moving forward while remembering exactly where we originated. Branching out wide into the bright morning sky. Feeding on memories that will never truly die. The deeper we dig, the higher we can grow, embracing the ancient wisdom that our ancestors know. Grounded, steady, feel the connection.
Never forget where the story started.
Keep the rolling roots anchored deep within the
roots culture,
unbreakable bond forever. Whispered echoes drift across the velvet darkness tonight. Shadows dance upon crumbling brick walls so silently. My heavy heart counts every passing midnight hour, waiting for a warmth that dissolved into winter.
greetings sister from this misty mountain peak afar. Positive vibrations shall soon scatter your deepest fears. Ancient melodies hum through these worn guitar strings, calling lost spirits back into the golden light. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Babylon's structures cannot contain this burning inner fire. Truth grows naturally like wild trees in rich soil. No chains can bind a mind that dreams free. Walk proudly through the storm without any hesitation. I used to build high fortress walls around myself, afraid of getting burned by another deceitful flame. But these chords offer a shelter I can finally trust, pouring sweet medicine into my long hidden scars. The evening breeze carries our shared sighs aloft, merging two distinct paths into one unified road. Listen closely as the quiet rhythm begins taking over. This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace. Rise above the smoke, clear vision ahead. Nothing stays dark when love takes the lead. Feel the pulse, embrace the grand design. Our voices entwine across space and time. Just breathe. Let the rhythm steady your pulse.
No more tears,
only the beat remaining.
This smoky soul finds comfort in the deep groove, lifting heavy burdens away toward a brighter horizon. Let the sweet harmony heal what was broken yesterday. We are sailing safely on waves of pure peace, drifting away into the gentle haze. Peace resides here, smoky soul resting at last. Wash away the dust from these forgotten window panes. Countless mistakes accumulated over decades of silent agony. I stood frozen under a heavy canopy of gray clouds, begging for a drop of mercy to cleanse this guilt.
Let the tropical downpour drench your weary garments. Nature provides a perfect baptism for those who seek truth. Every droplet carries a blessing from the heavenly Creator, flooding the parched earth with everlasting spiritual hope. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Wicked rulers try to block the sky with concrete monuments, but Jah commands the clouds to deliver justice equally. No umbrella can shield them from the divine downpour. Truth shall saturate every corner of this corrupted system.
My defenses crumble like sandcastles beneath the tide. I strip away the armor of my stubborn pride, letting the cool moisture soothe my burning forehead, finding salvation in the middle of a torrential downpour. The storm outside mirrors the struggle raging within, yet we welcome the thunder as a sign of renewal. Prepare your spirit for the ultimate cleansing tonight. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. single stain.
Pure water,
bringing us back to life. Let the redemption rain fall upon our collective sins, soaking deep into the dry soil of human existence. We emerge pristine from the fierce, chaotic deluge, bathed in the sweet grace of total spiritual liberation. Let it rain.
total cleansing,
Redemption comes down,
completely dry, no more
peace. Candles illuminate the silk curtains of my private chamber. I can feel your magnetic presence before you cross the threshold. My guarded emotions melt like sweet honey under your gaze. No complicated explanations are required between us tonight.
Greetings, queen of my heart, enter this protective embrace. Our spiritual connection was preordained by cosmic design.
Forget the chaotic static of the competitive outer marketplace. We are building a permanent shelter out of pure affection. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign,
Merging two separate melodies into a
flawless duet,
surrendering entirely
to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires.
Many suitors will offer you expensive diamond rings and vanity, but material wealth cannot purchase an authentic soul bond.
My loyalty stands firmer than Mount Zion itself, sister, nourishing your spirit with unconditional adoration every day.
I used to
Guard my affection behind thick walls of cynicism, terrified of repeating the painful chapters of my history. But your gentle touch acts like a key to my locked palace, teaching me how to breathe without constant suspicion. The room spins slowly as our physical bodies realign,
merging two separate melodies into a
flawless duet,
surrendering entirely
to the magnetic pull of the universe. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. depths of loneliness, we discovered our home, a sacred destination where we shall never wander alone. Sway close, let the friction generate warmth. Just feel the tempo slowing down. We are dancing inside the sensual lover groove tonight, wrapping our vulnerabilities in a blanket of musical ecstasy. An elegant marriage of sophisticated jazz and classic reggae, where absolute devotion replaces all superficial desires. Grooving together, endless devotion, lover energy, completely safe, locked in. Looking down from this cold penthouse balcony onto the grid below, billions of tiny headlights resemble neon insects crawling through maze.
The sheer weight of urban isolation
presses against my chest. I need to release this pent-up emotion into the stratosphere.
From the highest mountaintop to the tallest concrete monolith, the cries of the oppressed reach the ears of the Almighty.
Do not suffer in silence within your expensive glass apartment.
Let your lamentation echo
Across the entire metropolitan valley, our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message to the heavens above us. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight, a raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity.
They build artificial heavens out of steel and reinforced concrete,
trying to distance themselves
from the natural soil below.
but their magnificent towers will crumble
if built on injustice.
The wind carries a warning
To the elite
inhabitants above.
my success came with a steep price of emotional starvation,
Surrounded by luxury,
but completely starved of genuine human warmth.
so I stand at the precipice, projecting my blues outward,
Letting
the entire city
hear the true
texture of my pain. Our combined voices rise above the layer of city smog, piercing through the corporate noise of the modern landscape, sending an urgent message collective sanity.
Screaming high above the neon lit grid work below,
Letting the entire world witness
our
internal show.
no longer hiding the grief behind a pristine disguise,
As our collective lamentation pierces the midnight skies. Hear the cry echoing off the concrete walls. Release the pressure, let the sound travel far. Listen to this majestic skyline wail tonight. A raw outpouring of human emotion above the skyscrapers, blending complex jazz melodies with deep echoing the vibrations, crying out for a restoration of our collective sanity. Breaking high above the concrete jungle, skyline symphony, emotional release, gone into the ether. Cold tea sits forgotten on a stained wooden table. You packed your suitcases before the morning sun woke, leaving nothing behind except a trail of sharp regrets. I refuse to chase someone who chose to vanish.
hear the trumpets sounding, a warning through the valley. False prophets try to sell joy for
Silver coins,
but righteousness stands firm against their wicked greed. Dance away your sorrows under the open jungle
canopy. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration.
Step forward together
Into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skate tonight. Turn pain into power with every single heartbeat. Though the taste is sour, the movement brings liberation. Leave the misery behind on the dusty floorboards.
They want us weeping in the corners of despair, but Zion children know how to conquer dark
Tribulations.
Strum the bass loud
To shatter their glass illusions. Freedom is a trophy they can never steal away. I spent too many nights crying over your empty promises, counting the mistakes I foolishly allowed myself to make. No more wasting energy on a love already dead. Watch me sway gracefully as I reclaim my throne. We shake off the heavy dust of yesterday's betrayal, transforming agony into a fierce musical celebration. Step forward together into the blazing spotlight now. Move your feet to this bitter skank tonight. Spilled ink stains the pages of my private journal entries. You walked away without providing a solitary sentence of explanation, leaving me to decipher the unpleasant notes of your betrayal. I am forced to sing a song I never wanted to memorize.
The system sings a sweet song, but delivers a poisonous medicine. They promise prosperity while tightening the economic noose. Do not be seduced by the glamorous melodies of Babylon's choir.
Stand strong against their acoustic deceptions. Righteous children, we transform the sour ingredients of our life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce defensive tapestry of sound, refusing to let their negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience.
They wanna see us weeping in the dust of our defeats, believing that their oppressive schemes have broken our spirit. But a warrior's heart knows how to dance through the harshest trials, strumming a defiant rhythm that shatters their glass illusions.
I wasted far too many seasons analyzing your deceitful behavior, blaming myself for the structural failures of your fragile ego. No more pouring my precious energy into an empty vessel. Watch me execute a flawless modulation as I ascend my throne. We transform the sour ingredients of our life experiences, weaving the agony into a fierce defensive tapestry of sound, refusing to let their negativity silence our collective expression. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience. Sophisticated lies, we sweat out the resentment, we welcome the harsh truth, reclaiming the stolen innocence of our collective youth. Taste the reality, discard the sugar-coated illusions, let the rhythm cure the poison. Watch the tables turn. We are conquering this bitter melody with absolute grace, using every sharp note as a weapon to reclaim our personal sovereignty. An intricate tapestry of classical jazz tension and militant reggae rhythm, turning our profound disappointments into a triumphant anthem of resilience. Bitter no longer, only power remains. Melody of steel, unbroken, done. drape across an empty bedroom. Your lingering fragrance haunts the corners of my mind. I wanna lose myself in a comforting arrangement of notes, creating a sophisticated sanctuary for my vulnerable desires.
Relax your analytical mind, let the vibrations take control. Love is a gentle spirit that demands no complex explanations. Feel the bassline massage your stressed shoulders tonight. We are painting a masterpiece, using the colors of sound. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. No harsh noises can penetrate this sonic sanctuary of ours. We build a fortress out of silk, melodies and
Golden chords.
let the outside world chase its frantic materialistic dreams, while we cultivate a
Timeless paradise right here. I used to express my pain through dramatic, shattering crescendos, but this understated elegance teaches me a different lesson. There is immense power hidden within a soft whisper, as I surrender my fears to this plush, soothing groove. As the candlelight flickers against the smooth plaster walls, our individual heartbeats synchronize with perfect accuracy, yielding completely to the elegant motion of the night. Sway gently to the smooth velvet rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria.
soft as a feather, strong as an iron chain.
This beautiful frequency banishes all residual pain.
We float effortlessly,
On a cloud of pure design,
melting together across the invisible borderline. So smooth,
feel the velvet texture.
just glide.
No need to rush the feeling. Sway, sway gently to the smooth, gently to the smooth rhythm tonight. Wrap your worries in a blanket of pure musical luxury, a sophisticated fusion of sweet jazz and steady reggae, guiding our souls into a state of absolute euphoria. Velvet smooth,
Endless comfort.
Smoldering embers glow dimly inside this abandoned concrete factory. I am breathing in the dust of a collapsed relationship architecture. My weary lungs carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken apologies, trying to reconstruct a future out of these smudged charcoal sketches.
Let the herbal smoke ascend toward the heavenly tabernacle, daughter. Every inhalation brings a profound realization of
Cosmic forgiveness.
the past is merely a burnt scroll that is turned into useless ash. Jah shall grant a clean slate to those who acknowledge their faults.
The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz modelism and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulations.
Wicked politicians operate behind a screen of deceptive propaganda, trying to obscure the path of righteousness from the common people. But divine truth acts like a powerful wind that scatters their illusions, leaving their corrupt structures exposed to the blinding light of justice.
I used to suffocate inside the pristine parlor rooms of high society, smothering my authentic instincts to maintain an artificial reputation. But this raw, organic atmosphere allows me to exhale my grief completely, finding a strange kind of salvation in the middle of this dim sanctuary. The thick haze conceals the scars we accumulated during the battle. As the musical vibration purifies our stained psychological garments, we prepare to step out from the fog of our internal conflicts. We are inhaling the smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz modelism and deep roots dub, emerging cleansed from the furnace of our emotional tribulation. Despair, a new vision takes form. An unbreakable spirit is born from the center of the storm. We discard the garments of guilt that weighed us down so long, reclaiming our rightful inheritance through this redemptive song.
Let the smoke clear. Observe the horizon expanding.
solution has arrived. No more choking on past mistakes.
We are inhaling this smoky redemption together this evening, allowing the soothing frequencies to dissolve our historical transgressions. A mystical intersection of hazy jazz modelism and deep roots dub, emerging cleanse from the furnace of our emotional tribulations. Smoky absolution,
The slate is clean.
redemption flows
Through the valley, Jah protect. Peace.
Plush crimson carpets line the path to this high society gala. Everyone is wearing expensive masks of polite compliance, but beneath my elegant silk gown beats a revolutionary heart. I am preparing to disrupt their boring, conservative arrangement.
Greetings, elegant sister. Your regal stature cannot be compromised. True resistance doesn't always require a loud,
Chaotic explosion,
sometimes the most effective warrior moves with
absolute elegance,
infiltrating their palace fortresses with smooth,
undeniable wisdom. As the candlelight reflects off the expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared, knowing glance, ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid societal standards. Move gracefully like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight,
draped in the luxurious garments of
artistic independence, a seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication, and steady reggae pulse,
proving that revolution can be executed
with absolute aesthetic mastery.
They try to define rebellion as something vulgar and destructive, hoping the public will reject the message of
Total liberation.
But our movement is built on a foundation of supreme love and harmony, a frequency so beautiful that their guards cannot assist but surrender.
I used to express my anger through shattering, chaotic crescendos, believing that volume was the only method to command attention.
But this luxurious groove teaches me the power
of restraint, an understated elegance that cuts deeper than any violent sword. As the candlelight reflects off the expensive crystal chandeliers, we communicate our subversion through a shared, knowing glance,
ready to execute a peaceful overthrow of their rigid
much grace, reclaiming our sovereignty while occupying their premium space.
So smooth,
Yet so defiant,
they never anticipated
a revolution wrapped in silk. Move gracefully, like a velvet rebel inside the arena tonight,
draped in the luxurious garments of
artistic independence, a seamless blend of high-end jazz, sophistication, proving that revolution can be executed
with absolute aesthetic mastery.
Velvet subversion, elegant defiance.
The rebel stands tall,
Wrapped in pure luxury, gone. Golden sunlight spills across the quiet morning balcony. The harsh tones of life have finally run out of rain. I sip my herbal tea in complete, undisturbed serenity, watching the colorful butterflies dance above the garden fence.
Give thanks for the simple blessings of this beautiful dawn. The highest creator provides abundance without asking for payment. Let the natural vibration wash over your tired physical body. Peace is a crown that doesn't require
Any golden throne. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no artificial lights can match this
Celestial radiance, a perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort.
soothe your aching mind.
In this river of tranquility,
Politicians argue over vanity and temporary worldly power, but the grass grows quietly without their useless permission.
find your wealth in the laughter of innocent children and the wisdom whispered by the ancient forest trees.
I spent a lifetime chasing after dramatic public validations,
Believing that loudest applause would fix my internal fractures. How foolish to ignore the quiet majesty of this silent moment, where my soul is fully healed without saying a word. The frantic noise of the city fades into a distant hum. We align our minds with the organic geometry of nature, breathing in the pure oxygen of total satisfaction. Now we bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today.
no artificial lights can match
This celestial radiance, a perfect celebrating the simple fact that our spirits are free. So come, let the golden light sink in. Mellow spirit completely at rest. We bask in the warmth of this mellow glory today. No artificial lights can match this celestial radiance. A perfect blend of jazz elegance and sweet reggae comfort. Soothe your aching mind in this river of tranquility. Glory shining soft and sweet, mellow vibrations, until tomorrow, Jah live.
The old maps no longer accurately describe this coastline. Massive cliffs erode beneath the relentless pressure of the sea. I watch my familiar landmarks disappear into the foam, realizing that staying behind means absolute certain destruction.
Do not fear the sudden movement of the mighty ocean currents. Change is the cosmic law that governs every living creature. The old corrupt system is drowning in its own accumulated greed. Prepare your vessel to navigate the giant waves ahead.
We stand at the exact edge of a monumental historical shift.
The wind changes direction, carrying the scent of transformation.
No human force can delay the inevitable arrival of tomorrow. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution. The wicked captains try desperately to maintain their failing course, blinded by arrogance while their wooden ship split in two. But the children of righteousness know how to swim to safety, guided by the internal compass of absolute divine truth.
I spent a lifetime clinging to things that were already sinking, mourning the losses instead of looking at the wide horizon. Now I cut the anchors that tethered my heart to the past, allowing the ferocious water to wash away my old identity.
We stand at the exact edge of a monumental historical shift.
The wind changes direction, carrying the scent of transformation.
No human force can delay the inevitable arrival of tomorrow. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution. hesitation left. Let it shift, the currents are carrying us. We are navigating through these rapidly turning tides today, steering our collective ship toward an undiscovered shoreline. Though the waters are rough, our determination remains unbroken, embracing the powerful currents of global spiritual evolution. The tide has turned, new territory.
Ocean of consciousness, sailing free forward. Ooh.